I really believe this is a good formula to follow. And the first one is, and it's a little basic, but it's, do you have your foundational marketing done? So you get a lot of people who want to jump right to step three, which is going to be paid channels or what I'll call inbound marketing, and you shouldn't. It's a good way to lose money too if you're not ready for that. So I really, be cautious then. But step one again is foundational. Do I have a great website? Is my differentiating value good? Is my brand good? Have I trained the organization? Testimonials. Does my firm look ready to be found? And that doesn't have to be overly complex, and you can do that relatively efficiently. But that needs to be done before you start expending money. The second step is what I'm going to call outbound marketing, which means, do I have a voice? And that can be anything from podcasts to social media to working with public relations firms. There's so many different ways that you can have your voice out there. But to me, and that's a good one because it's usually not that expensive. It can be a lot of work, right? If you're producing videos or you're doing a podcast or you're doing public relations, you're doing things, a lot of social media posts with a clear voice that you developed in step one. Now it's like, okay, I have a voice, and hopefully you do that and some leads come into you, right? That's what it's called. You're putting something out there and you're hoping that things come back. And then again, step three is where it gets really exciting, which is paid channels. And that's where you get into, am I, Google search, and am I doing things on paid social, and am I working with third-party vendors, or am I doing direct mail? Am I doing print or TV or radio? And if I'm doing that with a measured response.